It was a hot summer day in Adventure Bay, and the Paw Patrol pups were looking for ways to stay cool. Sky suggested they go to the beach, but Marshall pointed out that it was too far to walk. Just then, they heard a loud splash and saw a fountain in the park shooting water high into the air. "I know what we can do," exclaimed Chase. "We can play in the fountain." The pups excitedly ran to the fountain and started splashing around in the cool water. Sky flew through the air, trying to catch the water droplets as they fell back to the ground. Marshall climbed up the side of the fountain and pretended to be a dolphin, diving into the water with a big splash. Meanwhile, Rocky was using his recycling truck to collect all the plastic bottles and cans that people had left lying around the park. He was making sure to keep the park clean and tidy for everyone to enjoy. As the pups played, they heard a loud cry for help. "Paw Patrol, to the rescue!" shouted Ryder. They quickly ran to their vehicles and sped off to the rescue. When they arrived, they saw that a baby duck had fallen into a small pond and couldn't swim to shore. Marshall quickly jumped into the water and used his lifeguard skills to rescue the duck, while Sky flew overhead, keeping an eye on the situation. The pups returned the duck to its mother, who was very grateful. "Thank you, Paw Patrol," she said. "You're true heroes." After their successful rescue mission, the pups returned to the fountain and continued their fun in the sun. They played and splashed until it was time to go home, and then they headed back to the lookout, tired but happy. "That was the best day ever," exclaimed Sky as she collapsed onto her bed. "I can't wait to do it again tomorrow." The next day, the pups woke up early and headed back to the fountain. They spent the entire day playing and splashing in the water, trying to beat their record from the previous day. They even invited their friends, Zuma and Rubble, to join in on the fun. As the day went on, more and more people came to the park to cool off in the fountain. The pups loved seeing all the happy faces and helping to make everyone's day a little brighter. As the sun started to set, the pups knew it was time to go home. They said goodbye to their friends and headed back to the lookout, exhausted but satisfied. "That was the best day ever," exclaimed Marshall as he collapsed onto his bed. "I can't wait to do it again tomorrow." And so, the Paw Patrol pups spent the entire summer making a splash in the fountain, bringing joy and happiness to everyone in Adventure Bay.